The ray silent of dark matter claim prolong the planet you will never see. The sky of objects that could be passing through our galaxy right now, quietly and visibly, and every telescope on Earth could meet it. No reflection light, no infrared glow, no radio emission, no sea horse, nothing. And this is would still be real. It should still have a mass. It should still be joy, thoughts as of age. If you grew up thinking the universe is smallly empty space donors with bring things, this idea is unsettling. Emptiness might be an illusion created by our sense. We are creatures of light. We view instruments as photo. We map the cosmos by our side, but the universe is not obligated. It does not absorb light. It does not interact with in any way we can directly matters. Except through gravity, we call it dark matter, and with the roar is at a smooth hollow allow galaxy like ghostly fog. But what if the picture is incomplete? What if dark matter isn't always smooth? And what if it can climb? What if it can form compact planets, Mars body, invisible planets, ripping through the Milky Way like silent stone in the cosmic ocean? Tonight, we are going to follow this question from serious cosmological physics into the shadow, where evidence becomes softer and where the only language matter is gravity. We learn as what the obstacles be, how they might form, why they are so hard to detect, and what kind of finger they would slip on Starstream on micro-lensing survey, and maybe, just maybe, on the solar system itself, because if such objects exist, the darkness between stars is not empty, it's crowd. Chapter 1. Why we even believe in the dark matter. Dark matter wasn't invented because scientists want mystery is worked up upon Earth by observation. The first clue came when galaxies refused to be hover. According to Newton's gravity, if you measure how fast star orbits the center of the galaxy, the other star should move more slowly because the gravitational pull weakens with distance is more mass is concentrated near the center, but when astronomers measure galaxy rotation Q, they found something that should not happen. Stars fall from the center orbits at roughly the same speed as stars close in. The visible matter, star, goddess, could not account for this. If only visible matter is the other stars do not fly away. This galaxy altogether is at its surrounded by massive invisible halo. The galaxy clusters at their own testimony clusters unlike gravity hold them. Chapter 2. The Smooth Hollow Assumption. Most popular visualizations show dark matter at a smooth hollow around galaxy because on large scale the distribution does look smooth. But cosmology is built from scale. What's smooth at one scale can be climbed at another. As looks smooth from orbit is not smooth if you stand on a mountain. In the standard model, abstract formation that matter collects thirst tiny density fluctuation in the early universe grow under gravity does matter because it doesn't feel radiation pressure. Begin clustering before ordinary matter can. It's form halo, then hollow mass, then firmament appear, then the cosmic web emerges. This process predicts Substructure. A Milky Way side halo should contain smaller halo, subhalo, like smaller eddies inside a stone. Many of these subhalo may never from start because their gravity is too weak to hold on to guard after cosmic realization they would may remain dark. So even in the most conservative view, there should be dark structure within galactic hollow. The question we are pushing further is, can some of those structures become compact enough to resemble a planet's in mass and influence? Not a plane that broke or guard, a plane of gravity, a planet of darkness. Chapter 3. What invisible planet really mean? Let's be precise. When we say invisible planet made of dark matter, we do not mean a conventional planet. We mean a compact or semi-compact dark matter column with a mass comparable to a planet, Earth, Mars, or even smaller objects moving through the galaxy and interacting gravitationally with star, god, and other body. We There are others as the candidate too, but the three class captures the basic landscape. And now, notice what the three say. They are silent. They do not sigh, they do not reflect, they do not blow. They simply exist at match. You make gravity do your talking. Chapter 4. The Great Silent Problem. Astronomy is science view on photons. Info distance determined match by the dark object phi. The process must detect its gravitational footprint first and info object afterward. This is difficult because gravity is subtle. When the mass are small and distance are hot, a planet's mass object passing thousands astronomical unit away or very past anything. Even a cloud pass could be matched by the gravitational noise of no body, measurement, uncertain, and the chaotic rhythm of the solar system. The universe hides things not by making the impossible, but by making the signal faint. This is why invisible planet idea is both thrilling and frustrating as it's a battery where our best instrument can almost but not quite see. Chapter 5. First, fingerprint microlensing, the cleanest way to detect a touch. Compact object is a gravitational microlink. Even massive object pass between us and big red star. Its gravity bends starlight, causing temperature brightening. The lens quite invisible. The events still happen. Light curves still betrays. Microlensing had already discovered explain it has also been used to constrain population of compact dark objects, including primary black hole. If that matter we last made a compact object in certain mass range, microlensing would see too many events too often. The absence of such a signature plays strong constraint, but microlensing had a limitation. It's bad for compact object things small enough to isolate point lens. If a dark matter column is extended and fluffy, a slanting signal can be weaker, brighter, or even undetectable in classical shapes. So, microlensing is a powerful if you let it can touch. If invisible planets as in this mid-range and are compact, they cannot be too common, but it may not fully Rue or tips claim microlensing and gravity flashlight deposit second fingerprint stellar scheme score. Now we enter the cinematic parts of science, stellar stream, the Milky Way contains long, the river star, the remain of globular cluster of galaxy torn apart. The stream or dynamical curve, the stars move together in narrow space coherence that makes them adequately to distribution. It match metacolon invisible planets, mass body, or is hollow, but near or through a stream it can create a gap. It can change the stream, it can produce density, ripple, and velocity of it that persists for millions of years. The stream becomes a record medium, light, storing a sketch. This method is powerful because it doesn't require the depth object to compact enough for microlensing. A deep clamp can still penetrate a stream if its mass surface encounter is close enough. In other words, even if invisible planets don't land strongly, they can still sky the galaxy's stellar river. And chapter 7 thirds fingerprint stellar wedge emits the boards moving through water behind its form a wedge. A trail wave flow past and in this thought, something similar happened in Sea of Star. When a massive object moves through the stellar hollow, it's gravitationally focused nearby the trajectory, creating a wedge line over density in space. The simulator can be softer, but with enough data, it become detectable. Stellar wedges complement stream scar, stream a lighter like straight with a light flat responsible. Chapter 8 Could one come near the solar system? This is the first part. This is the part that makes the rim go quiet. If invisible planets might track objects as in the hollow, they orbit the galaxy. That means statically some path near solar system over cosmic time, the galaxy is moving swarm offering correct path eventually, but near at the what that high scale, the solar system is the watch. The old cloud extends much farther still. A passing object could be near the Earth's cloud still be distant from it. As we notice, we might notice indirectly through subtle anomalies in long periods comet distribution, perturbation in ring Neptunian object orbit, or unexplained cloud effect. Chapter 9 the population question, how many could there be? Here is sign become a certain problem. If that's matter from climb or certain mass, how many should acid? The answer depends on the scale structure of that matter. This called ape scale says by the particle propensity. Chapter 10 The harsh reality of constraint. Now we apply this topic is subjective, but the universe is not obligated to satisfy our investigation. Mr. Lansing survey have already dreamed lower light refraction of dark matter being incompact. Object approach mattering. Chapter 11 it will find them was trained. First, bodies physics. Second, galaxy formation. Third, our cosmic match. Chapter 12 the next decades of the Horn, White, High Candin, Gay remains classified, and better modeling separates. Chapter 30 The missing satellite connection. The missing satellite problem is where the invisible planet's idea stops being a fun speculation and becomes structured text of cosmology. Now here is where invisible planets enter story and their next running now. Chapter 14 Primal Packhouse The Press Invisible Planets. So, paradigm black hole remain relevant not because they are likely to explain all that matter, but because they represent a clean concept of an invisible planet.